Happy Monday. This is Arlo Zorner with Cross Country Mortgage. Hope you had a nice weekend and the work week is kicking off well. Let's see. This is part two of a four-part series. Sorry, I did not identify that last week, but in week one, I sent out a video on the appraisal gap strategy, which went over some of the solutions that we're using to let borrowers be able to waive the appraisal contingency, even if they only have 20% or 10% down. We had some good content in there, so go ahead and refer to that. For this week's video, I wanted to roll out some new program that we are offering, which is a 14-day guaranteed close. This was a thing before the pandemic that I've been doing for a while. Then when the pandemic came along and title companies weren't seeing people in person, appraisers were in super high demand because of the interest rate market. I haven't quite been able to offer a 14-day guaranteed close, but Cross Country is behind me on this one. We've got the right local appraisers and panels set up to be able to accommodate the timeframes. So we're rolling out a 14-day guaranteed close, and it's going to be awesome helping you write a more aggressive offer and win in some competitive situations so you don't have to keep going back to the drawing board quite as many times. The guaranteed part of it is we're going to pay the seller $500 per day for any days that we are late. So there's a few things that make this one tick. It requires a full pre-approval, and I want to have underwriting approval in place when you're writing the offers. So this is just full transparency. This isn't a call me on Friday, we have a referral for you, offers are due tomorrow. Like, we're not going to be able to do the pre-approval and underwriting work that we need to. This one is like, hey, the market's super competitive. Let's be calculated. Let's get all of our ducks in a row, and let's put our best foot forward so that when the client finds the right property, we can do a 14-day guaranteed close. And I want it written into the contract that we will pay the seller $500 per diem per day for each day that we're late. This works on conventional or FHA. If we want to do a jumbo quick close, that's going to be a 21-day guarantee. And it requires a really responsive borrower. We need the borrower to be committed to returning stuff to us within 24 hours once we're in contract. But it's going to give you some tools on your offers where if you get where you need to be with price, or how are you going to compete with an all cash offer? You know, all cash, most of the time they're lowballing in there. A 14-day guaranteed close should be a really great tool to use in this ultra competitive market. If we have anyone pre-approved already in place, just reach out and let me know if we can do the 14-day guarantee for them. If not, I'll take the steps to put them in that position. And if you have any borrowers who you're working with and their lender's not able to offer that type of a time frame, and you think it would help in a competitive situation, of course, we'd love the opportunity to give them a second opinion and see if they can fall into it. All right, to be continued, but have a great week ahead. Thank you.